I was just telling you about my time with hemodialysis here in Cranbrook and over in Trail, and I was quite comfortable with that. There were no problems. And then my kidney function appeared to improve, so they put me on peritoneal dialysis and on a machine here at home. So I had the catheters put in, and I'm not one to get too squeamish about surgeries and such. So the insertion of the catheters was no problem at all. I had no problems. It was one night overnight in Trail, and that was the beginning of PD dialysis. While I was on the machine at home, the first evening was Shirley, my wife, and I were paranoid about hooking up and all that kind of thing and doing all the right things, but we managed to get through it. And I was on PD home dialysis for about 2 years. During that time, with the machine, it was I think it's a 40-pound machine, and we managed to travel. And so what we would do is we would contact Baxter, and Baxter would send supplies. We traveled to Calgary, we traveled to Abbotsford and Victoria, we traveled to various other places and had no problems at all. And Baxter is excellent. They would send all the supplies. We would have to take the machine, and we had we could take it in a plastic carrier. And so it didn't cut back on our travel plans at all. And then after a period of time on peritoneal, they put me on a bag system, peritoneal bag system. So I was no longer on a machine. It would just be a gravity bag, and I would 2-liter bag. And so with that, it gave us more opportunity to travel, because now they just had to send bags to Montreal, and we would arrive at our hotel and they would be there, and I would just hook up. And with this gravity PD, I would fill up and drain, and that was fine. And then I even went to Uganda, and I went over to Uganda and took 7 bags with me, and we stayed for a week, 2 weeks in Uganda. So, and we went to England as well. So we had lots of opportunities to travel. It was not a problem at all. And so it was good. It was very, very good. The training in Trail was excellent. So there again, being on peritoneal dialysis did not interrupt our movements. It did not interrupt our lifestyle too much at all. And then I got peritonitis. I got a couple bouts of peritonitis, an infection. It's very painful, but both cases, once in Calgary and once here, I worked through it. But the problem was it probably had an impact on my peritoneal membrane. And so I wasn't certain that I could go back on peritoneal, so I went back to hemodialysis 3 times a week. This was about a year ago, and I was going 3 times a week. And again, my functioning improved to 2 times a week. So now today I'm on go every Tuesday morning, every Friday morning for about 4 hours. I'm very relaxed. I've got my iPad. It's just a regular routine. So I go twice a week, and it fits into my daily life and weekly life. It's not a problem at all. So all in all, I've had tremendous support. I've had very few bouts of real problems. I've been very blessed, and I just want to encourage anybody to relax and take it step by step. I've had the privilege of trying out all modes of dialysis, and it's worked very, very well for me. I was on the kidney transplant list for quite a while, and we considered it, but after a while, my life was going so well. Shirley and I both thought, why would we take, there's so much need for kidneys. And we've met people who are in much worse shape than I am. My lifestyle has been fine, so we've decided not to go for a kidney transplant, even though I've had various people offer their kidneys, which is a very humbling experience. But the life I have right now is blessed, and we have no need to make any changes there. So that basically is my life story. Thanks for listening. Okay, bye-bye. We're all ready. Thank you. Hello. So